Hello. No, the on-screen chat. Okay, so down here, it is having problems. Okay, today. But I've toggled it off on the intro and outro scene anyway. So, keep that in mind. But, we are on YouTube and we are on Twitch, despite it having a little bit of a problem. So, good evening, hope you're doing well. Good day. I have the two main chat things that I use directly next to each other. Just like I normally would. But they're different. The different ones. Good evening, hope you're doing well. Hello. And, yes, I've also toggled on a few more things. So now while the ad time plays, I might toggle that off because it's a bit spammy. You get random fun facts, so enjoy those. Yes. Enjoy those fun facts.
Krew, I need help.
Thanks, man. The Stream Elements one,
Gamble
might keep that. Oh no, I might turn the thing off, to be honest. I might turn it off. Us! 61, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Draw the gamblers, yes, yes. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Little bit laggy, not laggy, but a little bit of a clog, I guess. I don't want too much going on in the chat. But hello, hope you're doing well. Oh, there's so many. Yes, Jono, Ooster, Ballistic, Grumpy, Andy. On only one of his accounts? Interesting. Simon, Oos, Doppeldingy, how you doing? Big fan, big fan. How's the weather? It's very sunny. It's very sunny. It's slowly warming up, but it's very sunny. How are you? How are we doing? Oi, 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 10 stream streak and 75 stream streak. Big fan for both of those. I appreciate that. As you can see, it's, yes. Hello, man. See, we're down here, but I can see the YouTube chat at least. I can't see the TikTok chat if I were to be live on it. So that's why I'm not. Right. Attention retention. That's what it's coming under. It is to do with ad stuff. So I'll disable that. Yes. Very good hair, Risto, big fan. It also points out in this other particular one, with the first message from a particular person in the stream. So like, that was Risto's one. Ricky, that's your first one of today's stream. How you doing? Big fan. 225, Jono. God damn, how many months is that? Or at least 3 quarters, right? 25 days in months. Loud motorbike outside. 7.3 months is how long that is of consistent streams. That's a long time. Hello, Churchy, big fan, big fan. Happy name day. Oh, I remember the name days. Yeah, we don't really do too much of those here. But I knew a few people that had like a very, very strong with the name day. Like it's a full like ceremony type thing. Catarina now shows it. Yeah, it showed for me anyway. What does it? Yeah, it showed that before. Which was good. I don't know what version you're on. Mine hasn't had an update in a while, so I'm just... Should be working, you need to log back in. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let me close the main... the program in question. That one. There we are. What are we doing? We're doing a bit of admin, as normal. It is a Wednesday, right? Tuesday was yesterday. And then we might finish off the session with a bit of the Star Trucker missions. Because I believe there was another one that we were already doing. And I have to ensure that some of my goods are hidden for that one. Something like that. I remember at the end of that, we have to hide some stuff so that it doesn't get caught and yoinked by the popo. Nice. Nothing at the moment. So for now.
What the fuck? Krew. Explain.
Explain what, man?
Years.
13. Oh, it's an unlucky number there, club. I appreciate that, though. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Sid, I'll call you Thunder now then. If you rename, then of course I'll call you by whatever the new name is. So, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Akiri. I'm used to looking... I mean, I can see the differences between the platforms. Reading out the messages. Will be 240? Don't worry about it. That's still a hell of a long... I don't know what the highest across all of Twitch is at the moment. What is the highest watch streak someone has? Like, since one of the first channels that got it, and it went up since then. No idea. 7-day ban? Oh, well done. But yeah, we'll do maybe an hour of each. Not too sure. And then tomorrow's stream, if you're not in the Discord, you should be, by the way, because giveaways and other things going, and general place to be. Just a reminder. Wreckfest 2 goes into early access tomorrow at about 4 PM UK time, so an hour before now. Assuming it works and doesn't really break upon launch and completely fall apart, we could do a little bit of a stream on that. That's why it's a TBC, to be confirmed, at the moment. You're participating in the early access, testing it out, because a bunch of the brubs, the peeps in the community, have also played it when we've played it. Technically, it's a simulation game as well, so it's on topic. Hello, Teddy, big fan. Been on DC for 2 years. Really? 2 years? You're in prison? How long for? Because I don't know how long a day equates to in my summer car, but it's quite a few hours. Right? Calais Repair Shop? You're damn right it is, and it always is, and I'll show you that. It's always a mess. 8 days? How long is that in real time, though? Doesn't sound like much. Because I'm watching Mr. Martin Suderpants, his series of playing through it, when he was in jail for, you know, like 50 days, or 100 days or something. That's like 20 IRL hours, which is a lot. You swear you pressed W. Didn't you say this last time? That was the reason why you got the ban anyway. Something like that, you said that last time. 1 day is 2 hours. Oh, that's not too bad. That's fair enough. Yeah, so, I mean, look at that. 10 hour. That makes sense. That's fair enough. But 10 hours. The game has to be open for that length of time, right? You can't just, like, have the game open, close it, and then 10 IRL hours later load it up, and then the timer's all gone. Right? Let me, put that there, because you have... No. You're doing it as well, no. And then where did that other... This guy slowly reversing back in the line. One of them that was turning. That explains a lot. Whose is this? Who's the owner of that? This is where I can use my TT button. Ah! Oh, it's you, the one that reversed. Oh, right. Why did you reverse then? Why not collect it? Clearly, the distance that you've travelled has been longer than... It took more than a minute, given your limited reversing speed. So you've done that for... Been there for quite a while, right? You could F7, but you didn't. You didn't. You chose not to. You didn't. Checker! Thank you for the 3 streams. Hello, Sammy, as well, big fan. Always a mess. Always a mess. A mod finally appeared. That's unfortunate, you know. When they're not always here. Nice game. It is a nice game. I agree. What are you doing? What we'll do, which I do a lot, is we'll just watch. Okay? We'll just watch. Because watching things happen can be quite amusing. Didn't even put a message in that box there. I should have. I told you. Oh. Like telling someone not to overtake and then sure enough they do it and then, oh dear. Long cab. Do you know the fake one where it's an 8x4 but they cover the wheels up? Yeah, something like that. Just wait for it to turn green. Is it that difficult? Imagine a tracking system. That would be cool to see, but I don't know if that should be public, really. So you may not know if we were to have one. Though I would hope that given how long Not to flex or anything, but given how long I've been doing it, I'm probably fairly high up there. Just to, you know, shrug shoulders. Probably, I mean, you know. More people than you. Yeah, it probably creates an element of like, oh, I'm better than you kind of thing, and we don't really want that. Do we? We don't want that behavior. But I'm sure, yeah. The longer you've been at the team, clearly, the more you'd probably have no idea what the number would be. You could try and guess what I'd be on. 6 people in a week. That's impressive. In a week? That's hardly anything. You can do that in about 15 minutes if you sit here long enough. Turns it into a competition. Exactly. So if you were to see, for example, that you are, you know, only 100 bands away from... come on, man. Is that the same car that was there before? Could have been. It's a very nice pink. If you were, say, only 100 bands away from, like, top 10, for example, you could, like, rush those out rather than sort of doing it properly. Not that anyone should be doing that. But it's a possibility that they could do that. It's a quest. Biscus, thank you for the follow, big fan. 7 months. Time flies. Gez is very near his... was it a follow goal? What was Gez marking out for the past few weeks? Well done. Well done. Hello. How you doing? Trucky points? Be a subathon thing, wouldn't it? Or do a subathon? You know, ban X amount of people. Ban the next person. Don't know why they're upside down. Just ban the next person. Hello, Texan. Welcome. See this? They went flying back in the service. Deserved. Soon TM. Very soon TM. Hello, boy. Hello. Like we have when Hilo joins. Hillo. It's like, hello, Hilo. I can't miss that one. Oh, come on now. You see, this is just, it'd be your own, okay. It'd be your own problem. There's too much going on. Can't see the chat. The chat there is a bit vacant at the moment. Bear with. I can see it though, that's the main thing. If I couldn't see it, we'd have a bit of a problem. So relax. Hello, Joe, big fan. We barely got through anything at the moment, and we are stuck here. Something on like the host's end, with connecting to the chat servers. That's what that is. For the other socials. How much time can you stand in the middle of the road? Well, hopefully not that long at all. Just by yourself, like technically blocking the road, or what? The IT, they are fixing it. The crew, it's not broken chat. Yeah, just they seem to. It's very vacant. It's empty up there. They notice when the chat isn't there. So, do I pronounce it as Kron, like Crone or Krona? I don't say Krona. I say just Krone. It probably is Krona, isn't it? But the currency, that's like Krona. Another ends in an A. But is the company name Krona as well? This is what I wanted. Why'd you go left? What was that about? Or did you get pushed? Where did that car come from? Oh! That's funny. Everyone's away from each other. Bit of an explosion going on there. Steam gift card. Buy it from a safe place, please. Don't you know. They could be parking near the barrier, but there's a time and a place, right? Technically, even if you can't go that way, you need to wait for the straightforward traffic to go first. They could have tried to do a U-turn as well, because they went to the right first and then to the left. Was your indicator on? Well, it certainly isn't now. No. Oh, yes, it was a bit. Unless that was hazards. You can barely see it. It's fixed. Oh, but it's doubled. So I need to restart it. We've got the infamous popularity of double. So, yeah, don't do that. Well, it's there. Give it a bit of time. That's only the Twitch chat at the moment. Give it a bit of time. I need to connect manually to the other platforms as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Working at magic. Making me twice as popular. Clearly. Good job. Some of these, there's a bit too much to just kick for that. Like, you deserved something for that. Okay. What I'll just, ooh, look at the yellow. Look away. Just look away. Just look away. Got to restart it again so that it's only like logged in once. Something like that. Reports went in a minute. Oh, I've already just done one. But the one that I did. Hello, Zimcom. So there's a benefit to having Task Manager open all the time. Just in case. Situations like this. So hold on a minute. OMG, is that a CM? Oh my god. Famous. Whoa, I have to log into the stupid... Is he going to do it 3 times? He might do it 3 times, that'll be fine. It's nice to see you as well. Hope you had a good start to your week. We're now in the middle of the week. Look at you toggling. Oh, I know, right? Because there's pretty much no point in having it on anyway, unless you're talking to players, which I shouldn't be seeing the names. Ah, it did work. Okay, we're back with that. YouTube, connect, and then TikTok, connect. I need to set up that stream, but... Today I think we're going to do TikTok stream. There's no point doing it now. So... It is. Hello, Visto. Hello, hello. No, it's not a CM. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. Right. Right, how are we doing? Well, now that Ryder is here, Ryder can do some work, can't they? Not me. It counts. You've skipped the queue. Well, I know you didn't really interfere with anyone. Ooh, that might have been a hit. Given the angle they're at and the chat message, that could have been a hit there. Never take work on Trucksbook. Why not? It's bad. Drive safe. I'm not the one driving this time, so yes, I will. I mean, I always drive safe. What do you mean? How dare you? I'm alright. It's crashing randomly. Is it out of date? Do you need to update it? Is there a Discord they have that informs you about that? 3! Think of the 3 stream streak. Hello Bradley as well, big fan. Nice pink. So, I'll tap out again in a minute just to check the sit rep. Nice yellow. On that. Because chat does go a bit nuts when they don't have their chat on screen. This, yeah, like you think you're in front, but due to connectivity problems, you try to do it at the last second, and yeah, that didn't really work, did it? And you nearly lost the entire thing. We're doing that, so don't do that. Cool. I guess. Right, hold on a minute. YouTube should be here. Why is the thing not working then? There's a term for that. Yes, what's it called? What's the term for that? Okay. Well, I mean, the two are connected. I just don't know why they're not, like, refreshing the chat. So you just have to bear with for a moment until that does come back then. If you really, really want your chat. Is that alright? Is that alright? Hey, that should be alright. And then you being there, as long as you're not causing too much of a problem. Doing Driving Academy? Are they doing ETS or ATS? One of their tweets, because they obviously tweet and announce it, was saying that they were nearing the end of one of them. Finally nearing the end. You know how long it took me to goddamn do it? ETS, okay. Hello, Mage. How are we? How's it going, my dude? Final exam. ETS's final exam isn't as bad, you know. I think they're doing a bit in each game, but I think around maybe 2 more videos worth of the ATS one to sort. I want this week's video to, if it is going to be this week, to not be Driving Academy one. It'll be something else. Interesting. That was such a really close, but you can see how they're swerving. Oh, we're back. We're back, and there's only one of them. Slowly catching up. This is more of a, because you're in just all over the road entirely. Just stay in your own lane. I get it's a bit laggy, but stay in your own lane. Yeah? Just hug the barrier if you must. Just to try get out of the way. I do like how the other one looks though. Seeing them all in the same place. I like. Give it a bit of time. Slowly coming back. Benelux rework. I think I mentioned yesterday or the day before, given that we are in, obviously, France, in this area, how's he going to look at the first junction? Because it goes up to our fuel station, doesn't it? Our remade fuel station. That's the border into that area. This is France. Oui, très bien. France. That was not a good merge. Why'd you do that? Naughty, naughty, eh? Naughty, naughty. I'm going to follow you because you're going in the right direction anyway. So still France. Still France. When the fuel station comes up, that's where the swap normally happens. So it will probably be this length. Teeny tiny slither of the CD road left. Will it stay? Oh, eventually it will all be swapped out. Our one is just to compensate for that. You'll probably have decent sized fuel stations because there'll be motorway fuel stations. That was also close. You kind of forced the person to move over, so. Bullying rider? Good man, good man. You'd love to see it. But remember that this isn't the demo. So I need to actively look at what's going on. Hey, what was that? That was a swerve due to the car causing the front one to slow down, right? Paying attention to that. Paying attention to that. Yeah? Something like that. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Here we go. Come on. Are you going to cut them off? Yes? This is already, you know, something. Brake checking? Yes. There it is. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Sunshine. And now, just to make sure it's the same person, let me... You're already quite close to this person. They crashed. Yeah, it basically was, because you saw the car approach almost bait that one who's already slowing down anyway because of the hill. This one then gets a bit too close, and because you saw the and then good reaction time. So that wasn't an intentional swerve. Although you are a little bit close, yes. So I hope you learned your lesson. The person's probably going to comment on that, even though we're ignoring the fact that they did all of that stuff beforehand. So yeah, the border, assuming this place has flags, which it doesn't now, was here. Because you had the fuel station on one side, and then that kind of office type building with flags in the foreground, in the you know, the courtyard of the building. And then from here, you were sort of in the, looks a bit weird, but a different area. Probably in a tiny bit of the Dutch segment. You have 149, no TMP? Well, that's fine then. I don't need to worry about what your skills are if they're not on TMP. What do you do when your house burns down? Again, I've seen that in video form. Not much really, because I don't think you can rebuild it. So you've ruined it. Where can you live then? You have to take over someone's house. Can't do anything, exactly. You have to take over someone's house, squat in someone's house, or live out of your car. Can you sleep in your car? You might have to just pass out every night. Roadcraft, I've heard good things about that. I've seen a few people try that. I'll have to... No, I have no idea about how many bugs there are. But when it comes out, could check it out. Because he is basically a what's the word? SnowRunner-esque game. SnowRunner-like type game. Okay, now as for the YouTube chat, the YouTube chat is still not synced, which is weird. Whoever's watching in the YouTube chat, send a message. Type something. Let me know, and I want to see if it shows up. It should be logged in. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Wagyu. And unreadable user, but I can read it. So that doesn't make any sense. Poop. Think of that. I'm just making sure it works in the overlay. Just making sure. Big fan. Now, if I wanted to, I could, like, you know, start the TikTok stream and then have that sync up. Nah, it's fine. We don't have to today. Don't have to. There's a lot of yellow I'm seeing. A lot of very vibrant yellow vehicles. That's the third one today. There's a lot. Also, there was, because you're looking up all the songs, there was another label I found where their songs are supposedly okay to listen to. So a bunch of the songs I've added to my playlist as well. Some pretty good. A lot of that kind of clubby future house stuff. Pretty good. I could cue some of them up. Hey, Vico! I'm just looking at everything. Always got to make sure people's plates never get yellow and black. That's fine. You can really see a very vibrant in any color. It doesn't have to be yellow. It just so happens I have seen them in yellow. Any color. We're okay at the moment. I say as we. I mean, they're all in Calais, aren't they? Username used to be gibberish. Ah, I see. No, it's funny to see names like that, which are sort of puns where you read out the phrase and it's clearly not, like, it's the opposite of that phrase. Hence the little comment I made. No, I can read it. I can see your name. No, that makes sense. At least you can have a display name. I think I said yesterday or the day before, imagine if Twitch had display names separate from your username. Got to be very careful on what you choose, though. But imagine. The closest you have at the moment is the kind of capital letter of the username. If the username isn't already capitalized, you can add caps to it, but it's still the same name. But that would be nice if you could vary it a bit more. So say if your name was made up of, you know, 2 parts of the name. Like in, I don't know, Andy's case, he can nickname himself Andy. Joe could just be Joe. Or just remove the UK bit. You know, that'd be interesting. I mean, you can nickname people with the extensions. And I can rename people in Chatterino if I wanted to, but I'd have to rename hundreds of people just to shrink their name a bit. I don't really want to do that. There's no need, really. Joe. Because it almost reminds me of G.I. Joe. Is it G.I. Joe? Kind of action hero type thing. Might have been where it came from. Busy. Some people going round. Not bad. The city itself. Poland rebuild? Yeah, not just Poland, yeah. A lot of Poland is in the base map anyway. It's a nice blue. That's a very turquoise blue. And sure enough, here we are. Right, so. What was that? Off to a flying start, because there's something weird around the roundabout as well. Okay, and then... Wait for it to go green. Geo from Geography? True. They do make comments about it. It's because of the way that you say it. That's why a lot of usernames are really good, because it's a pun on how you say it. There we go, okay. Why did you went a bit too far then? Yeah, you got stuck in the box? Just about went red, so if you didn't do that, you could escape it. But it's as if you were waiting. There, yeah. And it essentially did the same to that one by kind of forcing them off the road. Because while they could wait for you to sort yourself out, they had no indication of where they were going. From that box. And the red. This one, I suppose you could allow them to do that. They kind of got out of the way. Like the blue one got nudged a little bit, but they could slow down a bit. Unlike the car who sort of forced their way. Which I guess was a bit different. Then you got this one. That's, yeah, no. You see the it's overdone. Yeah? It's very overdone. This one wants to go round it, not interfering with the other lane. And you do that. No. Reporting and then claiming it? Yes. Because usually, as you'll see a lot of the time, I see... Well, I mean, you saw it. We flew in, and then this person was already on their side. So I'm like, how did that happen? What's the cause of that? Let's rewind time and look at what happened. Because I don't like seeing only half. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Just watch this. I don't like seeing only half of a already been reported. Do that one so it's easier. Already reported as well. Oh, for God's sake, man. I have to look at those. Remember 237 and 284. Discord, need to unblock on Twitch. Flagged as a bot. Oh, slowly. What have you done? Whole month. 30 stream streak. Big fan. How chaotic. Did you see it in the background? The roundabout is a bit chaotic. Appreciate that, Kayla. How you doing? Let me just... By hearing your voice back, you pick up on everything the ways that you say words, so I end up saying just instead of just. Speaking quickly will influence that. There they are, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, how far back can we go? Oh, there we go. You can see it just happen. There we are. And they come. Cut through the roundabout instead of going round it. That's smart. And then go this way. Now, was that really worth it? Was it really worth your time? I can guarantee you, behind this report, something else is going on. Someone else has just bumped someone else. You're bumping into each other, that's not collisions. That's just them sort of being in the way. Then a bit of death. Yep. Oh, not far off. This person is still waiting to turn. I think that's the same person. Well then, no one's letting them do it. Because if they stop, someone else will take their place. 2030, yeah. Imagine you get UK remake before GTA 7. Imagine that. Hello, Leonard, I'm doing well. Right, you said check Discord. What am I looking at? Support tickets? No, that's fair. I mean, with so few things going on, I think you can just message. Or indeed, as you're doing, using the YouTube chat. What is your Twitch username? You're slowly Tom, aren't you? Next door's dog is barking. Blocked off your stream? Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, just unrestrict slowly Tom. Try now. And I might have to unblock. It must be one of the Twitch sort of auto mod filter things. I think certain settings transfer between other streams now. So if you do something potentially bad in another stream, you could get flagged across all streams you're in, being a bit of a naughty user. Yeah, do with that. Right, as for these new songs, a few of them... Actually, I didn't add them to this playlist yet, did I? Let me do that. I add things to a filtered version of the playlist, and then add them to my playlist. That's what I do. Add to that one, and add to that one. So now I know where they came from. There's this. Right. Let's play some of these. Still says you're blocked. Okay, let me try and unblock. Slowly, Tom. You've now been unignored. Try now. Refresh as well. Nightbot? Maybe. Ding. I don't know why you'd be caught. Why would it unfollow you though? That's weird. Welcome back. Hello. 3 years ago. Oh my god. That is certainly quite a while. But there we go. I don't know why that happens then. It doesn't happen too often. A few months ago, someone had the same issue, but it's not like a weekly thing, so. Nice. This one's trying to squeeze past. But why? You know? What's the need? You're okay, you're in the line. You're okay, you don't need to keep trying to squeeze past. What's the problem? They're still doing it. Hello, Petru, big fan. I did see your other message. Add to queue. I'll just queue up a bunch of these. Add to queue. What else? Add to queue. Add to queue. There's a bunch of these. Add to queue. Add to queue. There we are. Let's see how they go. Right. Oh, there we go. You finally joined the line. So those are the numbers. 284 and 87. 284 was the exact same as the one we've basically just done, maybe slightly further back. When flight sim? Not yet. Naughty, naughty, wrong roundabout? Not yet. It is different, yes, Mr. Chad. That's been a thing. Well, the Germany remake project has been done now. It's... Excuse me! It's finished. So, I'd say around half a year this has been a thing now. Maybe more than that. Even more bugs? Well, that's why I'm not playing it. It's base game. It's base game. It was a revamp. Because Germany is base game. Looks pretty good. It doesn't work for TMP, obviously. This layout is not TMP friendly. But it doesn't have to be. That makes a lot of sense as to why they did the entire thing later on. Because in somewhere here is where they got bored and they went out. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, if I do that, there we are. But what about it adds on to there, man? Not a lot of things, no. Hello, Charlie, big fan. Ah, so one goes a lot further than the other. I don't know if I already got this person. I don't think we did. Add-on team should add extras. Thing is, well, I mean, as good as it is, it just happens that 3 things are one after another. So you've got a bridge, or rather you've got a service station where you have to go out, up and round, and then everyone filters over this one bridge. You then end up at a roundabout, which no one knows how to navigate. Then you end up at a set of traffic lights. Then you're free. You can finally leave. You know? So, yeah. There isn't really another way out. And admin is fun, it is. This one I don't think... They don't get as far. Hello, highway. Delivery train. Well, a third of it has been highwayed, and the confirmation of the remaining section has been announced. It's going to be remade at some point, probably next year. This one, I mean, they do, but they don't do the full... I mean, technically, you did. You did. So, I mean, it counts because you caused a bump. Then you immediately retracted, which was good, but you know. Yeah, the map should be up to date. Should be. It's been a while. Greece and everything else came out long after that. So, oh, look at that. 200 people. And then you've got a few industries at the back there. Where they're all merging from, so. That one is just a loop. That's not another way out. But this bit is more of a highway bit. So bridge, go down this way, all of this. And then this is where the CD road resumes at the moment. 50 meters and then quit? Well done. This is near the river crossing bit. So this bit hasn't changed. This part. But it drastically just suddenly expands. These cones are our working as well, just to try and filter the traffic a bit more. Not that bad. Instead of having 2 lanes that then merge into one, you've got 2 separate lanes. The other one I think might have gone by now. It's 237, wasn't it? Oh, I might have a look at that one. 237. Miss the old chaos. Having two triple trailers turn at the exact same time. One turning in, one turning out, and they create an infinite loop. That's the good stuff. They both try that. Hello, Ananas. Big fan. Why are you all trying to overtake? I mean, yeah, this person's a bit laggy, but... Not while someone's approaching. Come on now. Sideways. Here we go. They're going for it. Didn't work, see? Didn't work. Yeah, I get the annoyance. That is incredibly annoying to be stuck behind a laggy person. You know. Oh. Have to deal with that. Ignore this car unless... What do we say to that? Deserved? In a way, that was deserved. By the sort of speeding up and then trying to finally make a break for it. But... So there's that guy. We'll deal with that guy. Hold on a minute. Then now you're speeding up as the car is going for the overtake. So the car is obviously to blame as well. Because... You know, the person didn't try to move too far out, but it happened. Yeah, when you look at it more and more, 343. 343 is being looked at right now, not by me, but by someone else. This would be the song starts. That's better. Starts with the car is being blocked in by the user speeding up. The car then doesn't retreat from it, and this person kind of cuts off. Cuts him off when trying to merge out, but the car does it as well. It is reckless driving by sort of speeding up that much. Should have braked. Both could have braked, really. You could both see the person coming over. I think the car wouldn't have given up at any time due to that. There are some laws on there where if you're being overtaken, you shouldn't speed up. I think at some point we did have it literally written down in the rules where you shouldn't do that. But I want to do both, because you're overtaking knowing... Like, a long overtake doesn't work. It just doesn't work. You're intending on merging back in. Amazing how nothing happened to them there. Nothing happened. You good, Kerr? What's up, Kerr? I think it's both. But it's more so kind of the truck was there first, that kind of thing. Just another day, you know, right? I was just at Duisburg. I was just there. Before I forget, this one. Watch that one. Because they do the same. This. The kind of the mouse or keyboard whoa instead of a gentle swerve. Past the lagger. Keep it going. Pretty good so far. And then they merge in like that. Yeah. Speeding up to prevent overtakes. Ah, well there you go, you see. There you go. But what I don't get is... I mean, they don't have to, but the car is still... The overtake wouldn't have worked, I think. So either the car swerves to avoid crashing with the oncoming person, or they have to merge back in and crash with the person they're overtaking. That kind of thing. I don't know. No. When is it? End of May. The very last weekend of May. It's soon. Without due care. It's just a fancy wording for reckless driving. Reckless and dangerous driving. It's all basically the same terminology, isn't it? Oh, you got a bit too close. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. What are we... Oh! Oh, someone was watching that. Admin, where's the 237? This one. It's very high up in the list. I think it was 237. With the other person. Because I think if you want to report a person to watch it back, and it just so happens they've already got something on them, you should look at that thing. Look at whatever it was. This happens to be nowhere near. Oh no, it is. Let's see then. Bad merge. Probably. Big build up. Oh. Yep. Sneaky round? No? What happened there? Alright. And a little bit more here? Oh, just about. Look at that. Oh, 'tis but a scratch. Like, excuse me, you've got nothing, you know, knocking off your balance. Is that really too steep of a corner that you couldn't stay in your lane for that corner? Excuse me, that was before the lag wall as well. It's just not necessary, you know? While it did cause a little bit of a bump, I still class that as a bump rather than a collision. They're just a bit different. A little bit different. Right. Now go back to the bottom of the list. And straight back here. Careless driving? Yeah, I mean, they're all basically the same. To be reckless is to be sort of dangerous in whatever way. I made it look a completely different shape. Do urban reckless. Like urban the word reckless. See what it gives you. Don't forget it is urban, so it could give you a really silly one. You never know. There we go. They just needed to clear the box. Without care or regard, see? So careless, reckless, yeah. Basically the same. Because this one, it's kind of like clearing the box. Like this one needed to move, this one needed to move, and then this one eventually needed to move. So if people keep going while they're not having the ability to turn, of course they're going to be stuck in the box. There's never Blink-182. Yes, it is. I only know of... Oh, it's Blur I'm thinking of, aren't I? Song 2. That famous song. See, this one. This person's going to be waiting an awful long time. And the only way they can go is if this one turns red. But you're in the box. This one also wants to turn, which is not a good idea. Beloved community of editors to Twitch. Good job, Annie. Gotta load up their stream now, check them out. Gotta rate them. There we go. And you shouldn't be turning from that lane anyway, that's not the turning lane. So, don't do that. What is it? Advertise in moderation, yes. People can do that. Oh, look at them go. They have the winter mod problem, where you got the bright buildings. Yeah. Teehee. That's funny. Them doing their own thing. Alright. Alright. No! I'll do a few more, then we'll swap. Hello, Pip. Gamba Gamba, join your Gambas. It's a nice colour. Shh. Taking a bit of a nap. Nap on the side of the road. This is Sim 1. Of course it's Sim 1. You should know this by now. If this is busy, then it is Sim 1, huh? $15. That's basically the same as whoever said they drove 50 feet and then logged off. Doing a good job. Are they doing a good job at doing reports? That's the main thing we want to talk about. Yeah? Are they just yapping like I am? 7-7? Maybe. Not even do reports. What are they doing then? Just testing stream? That's fine. That's fine, really. Now that was unnecessary. What was that? And now they're fine. What was that about? Drove it once, now sat about Duxburg. They still have the snow mod problem, don't they? This almost looks like you tabbed out or you had a bit of a problem because they went in a straight line. There. And then tapped the brakes as they went back in. What was that about, though? But the person even went a little bit further to their right, and you still caused them a bit of a problem, so I want to see what they say about that. Probably tapped out. Hey, you still should pay attention. Be very careful what direction you're going if you tap out. Because if you're playing in full screen versus not, the game can minimize. In my case, when I tab out, like right now, the game didn't minimize for me, just the other thing popped up in front. So you've got to be very quick with your tabbing in and out. So. You got your order. Well done, Nath. Is it not the exact same food, right? Because it's going to be cold by now. Surely. 377 is here. Maybe. You can't tell us to check every single report, because they're going to disappear. But maybe I will. Oh, they made it fresh. Good. For free? See, being a Karen sometimes has its uses, eh? Did you pull the whole let me speak to your manager kind of thing? For free? Well, I hope it was goddamn worth it. How'd you call food? Imagine like just a destroyed, wet paper bag full of like a half fallen apart burger. You know, something like that. There's the person we saw earlier. Is that the person we saw earlier? No, that's a different person. Because I banned the other person earlier than that. Love for that teeth grinding. Advertising. Hello, Killer One, big fan. The whole shebang. The whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Cat is in the microwave. Get it out. What do they do? There we go. You're going to accelerate and then cut the person off because you're all going to the right. City speed limit, though. Yeah, yep. Yeah, there we go. You know that doesn't work, right? When you're all at the same speed, right? It's not how that works, right? Don't try and get your own back, though. That doesn't really work. this bit. But then they did slow down and be like, alright, listen here. Yeah. Yeah, well, I added one more day to that. That's the wrong thing. Hello, Laidback, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hello, Cesar. You know what I didn't go and check? The truck that I just saw that went in the wrong lane for a moment. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Whoops. They have a funny name. Can't say it, but they have a funny name. That's amusing. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, we saw this person in Calais, didn't we? Because of the 3 strange... Yeah. Come on, Ryder. Do something, Ryder. What are you doing? Still not doing any reports? Disgusting. Hello, Braden. Getting hotter tomorrow? Can't wait. Now that I'm not using phone for a TikTok, let me have a look. Oh, yeah. Raining over the weekend. Classic. And then it'll start getting cold again. Minimum of 3 towards the end of next week. No, not you, Ryder, the other Ryder. There's 2 Riders. You are Night Rider. They are just Rider. Yes, yes, you're fine. 18. You know, get to the beach. At that. Go on, get to the beach, you know. People mock us for our questionable heat waves, but it's rare, you know. You get a few days worth of sun, and the guys already take the tops off. Get the tan going. Your clone, yes, they're streaming, so they should be doing some work. We're all nubs, though, right? You fell asleep? Not good. I was dozing off earlier. I have this weird thing. It's clearly like a low energy, like I maybe just need to move more. Where sort of mid-afternoon, you're sitting there and you have a few micro sleeps. You're sort of dozing off slightly. Yeah. I'm on a 1 PC setup, just 1. And it's doing fine. Could be better, but it's doing fine. 45 stream streak, holy shit. Thank you, thank you. Have a flower. Will it affect the opening hours? Hope not. Can't wait to buy my supplies and my guns. From Walmart. There's no one else nearby. Why didn't you just look behind you and slow down and merge behind that person? What it
really is the problem? You're indicating, but they are still in the correct lane. They can let you in. Maybe, if they want.
But they don't have to. You know, you're just a little bit impatient. That's all that is. Bit of a knock. Yeah? Was he really worth it? Was he worth it? Probably not. Oh, whoa, what was that? Someone was on the grass there. Was that me seeing that? What was that about? Was it this person? I think they were over here somewhere. That was weird. That did look a bit strange. You know where it sort of flickers in your face just before the report loads? Yeah. Max, Harry, still no rider. You know? We get to here. Okay. Longest ban. Not including permanent, because then it would be permanent. Not including that would be, well, the history bans, so 3 months. That's a very long time. Think of what date it'll be in 3 months' time. It'll be June. Oh my god. It'll be summer. That's crazy. That's what that was. Okay. Never has readed. I think it's worth it, yeah? All the figurative blood, sweat and tears that went into getting it. Savor it. Eat it really slowly. Yeah. What did you get? What was your order? Now we can discuss that. What did you get? Oh, and now you reverse as well. Oh, that's kind of you, isn't it? Cut the guy off and then stop because it's a red light. Oh, sweet. Thank you for the moist, the hydrate. Hold on a moment. Oh, this person. Yeah, so they went all the way up and round. That's why I saw them in a strange place. Oh, they're doing the same. Well. Yep. Pick a lane. This is, again, it's a PSA. Get in the left lane safely as soon as you can. Left lane. Because then you're smooth sailing all the way, turning left. You're fine. What was that about? Come on now. Oh, okay, they did slam their brakes on. Yeah, alright. I'll forgive you for that one. And then they just give up and go all the way around. Because now, they're not even here anymore. Oh. Well, that didn't last long. Is this them? That would be funny. What about with cheese, no ketchup or mayo, medium chips, toffee latte. Drink the toffee latte and chips before the train ride home, just finished the burger. Save the best till last, eh? Or the main meal. The main portion. Sounds nice. I haven't had McDonald's in a while. Top tip, try some of your green lighting. Try some of your local places in your town. They might be better. In my case, they are. They're cheaper as well. They're pretty good. The main event, yes. So that one was the cut-off bit around here. Because they just can't decide which lane to be in. Macca's. Isn't local. Well, it's local to most people. I don't mean like, you know, I'm not going to walk to the N25, am I? It's very good. It's very good. Yeah, a few very nice sandwich places. Fish and chips as well. We're quite good with our fish and chips, aren't we? And then they stopped. So yeah, that's definitely worth it. Again, that was a little nudge. A nudge slash bump. What are you bound for that anyway? Is different. Whole afternoon. Worth it, right? Worth it. So. You gotta go. Thank you for joining. No worries. Look at that. Useless admins. No one's doing reports. What's going on? There's no one doing reports. What a waste. Oh, hello, Tom. That's your name. How you doing? Right, I think, assuming I do still have the mission thing set up, we can swap game now. Is that right? Did a bit of that, we can go to, Hey, Ralph, whoa, hang on, let me just, whoa. I'm not going to say that. You could pay me to say that. Then I still may not. Look at that, you made me miss whatever that was. Welcome to the stream. Don't say that. You as well. Give it a moment, There's going to be a mega one here. Calm down. Hold. I'm looking at that one. That'll do. Right, let's go. Great start. Yep. And then... yeah. Was it the... it was this. Okay, so... yeah. Hello, Sammies. Hello, hello. Their involvement was the... that one. Yes. Their involvement was... the illegal goods, yes. We do have a few other things from that same mission to do. I think they thought they were in front there. You can see the noticeable wheel turn there. I do want to see their POV, because there is a little bit of stuttering going on, but it's very clear that you're not in front. Nowhere near in front. Then we have... ah, come back! As I was saying, then we have... we are finishing a few more missions, and then when you unlock your skill points, that unlocks potentially more missions as well, because don't forget, there are still a handful of regions we still haven't unlocked, and you unlock them by doing particular things for others. You'll be desync. Then why are you that close? You don't need to be even more careful about that. If it's desync, there's still a bit of a delay with the knocking as well. I just wouldn't turn there. Nice. 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 And then this one, because they did it as well. Hope you're doing well, Sammys. Big fan, big fan. Nice to catch up with you every now and then. It's you. You been out and about? Yellow scanner. Well, I've seen a lot of yellow vehicles today. Quite a lot. Cup of water and take a nap? Not immediately, because you've just eaten, haven't you? Don't immediately take a nap after you've eaten. Let it sort of digest a bit. Give it maybe another half an hour, or another hour or something like that. Don't immediately nap. It just sits there, you know. All that greasy that's not digesting. Got let through and then got stuck. Wasted opportunity, I don't know. Are you waiting to possibly? And to Retron Fair? Ooh, talk to many people. I really like how over the years of I'm kind of still the same, but when you first joined, you were kind of very nervous to try out new things and sort of speak to people and whatever, and you were saying how you don't really interact much. And as of the past few years, you've been out, you know, going all sorts of museums, gathering little parties, clubs, many women. See, my man, he's a whole new being now. What a Chad. Hitting up the ladies. Bit of an overdone reverse, but you know, that counts. Right. Alt F4. Hey. It is bad to nap after eating, yes. Immediately after. Is it bad to nap after eating? Because you're not letting the food like digest and it just sits in your stomach. Can lead to a food coma feeling. It's generally not terrible and can be beneficial for some. Oh, okay. Improving alertness and performance after a small nap. No, that's just the nap. No. Most experts suggest waiting a few hours after eating. Slowly found me. So like 2 to 3 hours, it says. You know the whole thing about give a bit of time between eating and going swimming? That sort of thing used to be taught. I don't know how true that statistic is, but that's another thing as well. Come on, ETS, close the game, damn it. There we are. Snodrick, open that. Can you believe I'm only at 27 hours in this game? It's ridiculous. It's not that bad, but you know, it should be more than that. Right, give me a moment, give me a moment. Load in. That one. Look! 95%, very good, very good. Okay, yes, we do have another bit of the mission. Did that change, guys? Because Chatterino didn't show the change. Oh, we did, okay. And in YouTube... There we are. Well, headset. It is the Audio-Technica MM50X. Great pair of headphones. Hello, Dark. Welcome. All right. You join us where we left off on Monday. We did a little bit at the end of Monday's session. We're in the region of junk fields. What I'm going to do is, on your end, because the VOD as well, turn that up. Not that that'll make much of a difference. Turn that up, just a general bit. There we go. And then turn it down for me, specifically, because I don't want all that clicking to be too loud. So that sound should be fine for you. Right. Now, where can you pick up jobs from here? Because you can. All the way over there. Do I need fuel, though, as well? I kind of want to take a job over to there. I don't know if you can take one from there, though. I don't think I've ever taken a job from here. No, I won't bother. Hello, Jota. How's it going? So, we'll just head over to Red Soul. Going to pick up a job, yeah, but I think from this district, despite the works over there, that diamond icon means it's like a town area which has a few things. I don't think this district has one, because I've been over there before. How much moolah? 6.5k. I do have fireworks, true. True. Alcohol and explosives from Tanktown, okay. Stop. What I might do then with all the batteries is put them in a hard case and swap them over. There we are. Okay, that wasn't me, that was someone else. That is a massive bit of debris there. Watch out. This, right? So, there's your fireworks. Explosives. Soda's fine. What about the pyrite? They're not going to confiscate that, are they? This narcotics as well, that should stay in there. But is that going to fit in? Oh, this might fit in the bottom 6 down here. Just empty these out. A lot of these batteries, yeah, they've got very low charge. In Tanktown, if we can, we could try and sell them. Put that there, god damn it. Can you imagine you could throw stuff? Oh, ooh, put that there. Okay, then... Yes? There we go. Okay, good. That fits in there, right. This one, close that. Close that. The supposed trick is to then put it there, but then open it. So that it kind of wedges it there, and you can see what's in, because you can actually take stuff out. That one will need selling. So we got explosives and narcotics. The bad stuff. This one you can't see, it's behind the camera, but this is alcohol and explosives. That one isn't. But you get the idea. Thank you for that reminder, I appreciate that. The fine of getting something confiscated, I think, was like 5k last time I had something confiscated. Luckily, I still had 5k left, but... It wasn't good. We need... That's the suit battery. We'll need to repair that. Or replace that. What's next? I really like this. This game is a really good game. It's also nice to just have a game like this you can switch to that runs really well. Yeah, 5k. 5k space money. Imagine you can hire drivers in this game as well to do some other jobs for you. But it's a more in-depth like dispatch system. Ta-da! That's a really good image there. Imagine you could just turn off the HUD, you know?
Shouting again for LJ. You must be getting sick of me by now.
I am.
Just wanted to thank you again for all this. Means a lot. Bad to fall behind on business, you know, so I appreciate the help. I'll have to think on how I can repay the favor while you're fetching that trailer. Safe trucking out there.
Exchanging favors. Hey, hello, Dragon. Welcome. Right. Before we go, let's dock at boss. Whichever one has a shop. Shop, there it is. Let's see what we can sell. Certain things are priced higher in certain districts, so you need to make a note of where to go. But it refreshes a lot, so you've always got to be on your toes about it. Oh, goddamn. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Is that going to let me? Oh, that's a terrible angle. Not that way, that way. There we go. Like that, and you swish it round at the last second. This may not let me though. Oh, it did. Now, the stuff appears in the cases. It will be there. You can open those and sort of dump the stuff out behind here. So we've got that battery, that air filter, that battery, that battery. Maybe in the future, they'll add a thing where you can recharge batteries. That'll be really good. Because at the moment, the health of the battery is fine. The charge is just depleted. So, what else? That battery. And then the pirate, $55 for some space rock? Are you kidding me? This stuff should be worth thousands. And then everything else here is cheaper because of the decrease. Ooh, that can be sold for... No, that's 800 base, sorry. Of course, you can't sell the correspondent doing that. So, there we go.
Huh?
700 squids. Now... There we go. I mean, I'm going to leave that. These are still fine as well. I'll leave them as they are. Sure. Dig with moist. Just look at that. Just look at it. Is it worth taking the job? If I can find a job to Red Sock? I think there's a job dispatch thing on the other side of this building. Usually is. No, there may not be. Oh, it's at the other building. What do you think the teaser's for? If it's another truck, that would be very interesting. There's a teaser, yes. They played a sound, and it sounds very strange. It almost sounds like a kind of pickup truck. Or van. Or smaller vehicle. Rather than a... Check in the Updates News channel in Discord. The feed goes there. Or on their Instagram or whatever. I don't know. Light goods vehicle, possibly. Right, we're gonna get. We need it to Red Sock. Guess now that's only one jump away. Nope. Nothing, and you can't refresh the list. That sucks. Heavens, that sounds sick. Shatterstone. That's the one with the sun, solar flares, onyx, dependency loop. 3k though, if you do all that. God damn. But nope, we can't do it. Everyone, we're going a loon. I'm okay for fuel at the moment. It sounds interesting. What do you think it sounds like? It doesn't sound like a normal truck, does it? Because you're expecting a bit more bassy. Maybe a bit of a bassy engine. Different. Minus 178. God damn. Shut up! I'm not interfering. A smaller vehicle, yeah. It would be interesting if they did add pickup truck. Because the text at the end of the video says, like, the future sounds, whatever. It sounds a bit more of a plural thing. More of a general thing rather than one new entity. So there's a chance it could be... Some people suggest, like, better AI sounds. Could be a sound engine, again? Tweak, maybe? God. There we go. This one has the solar flare, so be careful as well. Boop boop. Hello, Falco. Highway patrol car? That'd be funny.
That you, LJ?
Hello.
You here to fetch that muddling trailer the tourists been raving about?
Another abandoned trailer.
Such a strange one. Appeared from nowhere, it did.
Oh, swears.
Banged up like it's been stuck in warp for the best part of a decade.
You've know it.
I swear some real weird stuff's been going on around here lately.
That's ironic coming from you, Barrow. You're the one that's into
Well,
drugs.
people been spreading rumours about that ghost truck again. Gives me the right heebie-jeebies.
Ghost truck. Does all of that sound okay to you, by the way? The speech should obviously be louder for you, but I wanna know if the game sounds are still decent. Because to me that's okay. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Very nice. I have to pay attention for it to warn me about if there's any solar storms. Here it is. In the middle of nowhere. It's fine. Good, good, good. Watch out for the debris. Oh, watch out for that one. Okay. Oh, I hit something. Oh, no. Oh, it's slightly dented as well. Well, I mean, alright. If you insist. I don't know what way I'm meant to... Doesn't matter what way you're facing, really. It will kind of orient itself. I'm at a very weird angle, though. No? What? Oh, hang on, that worked for a minute.
See
There we
what
go.
I mean? The state of that thing. Now anyone's claiming that junk from reclamation.
Novadeck. They mentioned that last time. It's a company that's been non-existent for decades. Novadeck. Ah. So I have no idea. Are we going to go back to junk fields again to the reclamation yard? If you insist. Sure, you know what, whatever. You better give me some money this time. I don't think I've got any money for the last one. I think I got 1k on the dot for the last one. Which is alright. Andy, what's up? You did it! The thing, oh my god. As of like right now. Holy shit. Did you say you're gonna give me a surprise? Or something? So much for that. Just got it! Holy shit. Okay, well. Wait for other people to notice it. We'll see what they give. The fact that this mission has... This is the 8th step of this one mission. I kind of wouldn't be surprised if they give me another trailer. Space trucks! Yes! We're back in the space, Kenworth. I don't. Did we name the vehicle? I don't know if we did. What would you name it? What would you give the vehicle a name? Bob. Great name. Why do we do that? Why do we come up with such unserious names? Like, I see so many TikTok videos and things of people saying, oh, just got a new kitten. Give me names. Non-serious names. And someone names it, you know, like Spanner or something. Bartholomew. Great name. Fits the vibe, doesn't it? Right. So we're going from a lovely sort of maroon, dark red, orange. Oh god damn! Look at that. To a luscious pinky purple region, and into green. Just, oh man, look, space looks so good. If this is what space looks like, why are we not exploring more of it? All these colours. Go all the way up and around. Looks really good. It's the UK. Imagine. Stay near the highway. Because these helpful little bot things here are the ones that clean it up. Helpful little creatures. They also remind me of, for those that have seen Wally, the mop thing, the tiny little cleaner. Reminds me of him. Because look at little schmool. Metal setting, good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Slide it around like that, and then lift it up. You can take so many screenshots. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's requested a turn off the HUD thing. Because their last update, I think, was sometime last year, but I'm sure they're working on more. What I want to see is just a fat, with a PH, a fat changelog of just stuff, including the bug, not the bug, but the boo-boo I mentioned. Oh, it works again? Good. Maybe he just wasn't hungry at the time. Wally is so good, and we're entering like what it's predicting, like the floating chairs and things like that. I'm getting close to uninhabitable planet, that kind of thing. It's what, like 2008? Random guess? Like, god damn. Old film, but still very good. Gotta go, Killer. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining.
Oh my, what's up with that trailer?
I know, right?
Go ahead and drop it at the yard.
You tell me.
Closer look.
Just, oh man, the green. Oh, there's so many colours.
That old trailer sure looks like.
What colour haven't we seen
A
yet?
polite way to say it is a big old piece of junk. Hope it's not a total loss, but... Whoa.
We've seen...
Hold on just a moment. Is that a Novadeck logo under all that grime?
It is.
Huh. It's... Hang on. I gotta call GB. Moon, baby. Shouting for GB. Got a 1017 for you.
10-4 Moon, baby. What's the deal?
It'll buff out. Yeah, it's only a little
Company
dead.
called Novadeck.
Sort of an...
They went out
a
of business
gas
eons
tank.
ago, right?
Yeah, they got caught up in some major allegations around gross negligence. It was pretty much all downhill from there.
But yeah, we've got green, pinky purple,
What was that, Moon, baby?
red.
Poorly over here.
One of them is like a rich
Nothing.
red,
Still my thing.
the penitentiary one.
Was just double checking something. Sorry for bugging you.
Okay.
Orangey yellow.
Well, if you see anything weird, let me know. GB, over and out.
What a weird parking angle. What else? So what other colours? Oh, that better stay after I've dropped it off, because it's right there. Spot on. Hey, I think 2008, quite a few pivotal movies came out. A few really good movies came out. There we are. 1K! 1K! Really not much XP for that.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, where's my salvage beacon?
However, it might be wise
Let me get my
not
loot.
to touch that trailer again.
Is it that? No, it's this. These floating little things here. 30 minutes to ride 6 miles? You could have walked home, mate, in quicker time than that.
Anywho, enough about all that. I've been thinking about how to repay your hard work.
Don't stare at me,
I
you
got
know
an
what that
idea.
does.
Hit the dark side when you get a chance.
KRWL.
We'll
You know
see if
what
we
that
can't upgrade those
does.
sensors of yours. Until then,
Mike,
Moon Baby, signing
happy
off.
4 years you've done it. Big fan. How you doing? Hope you've been well. And then we're gonna meet Moon Baby again. Right. I'll take each one. I don't know what the size of the objects we're dealing with here. We'll just take them out. Live action. People are always arguing about, you know, the culture and ethnicity behind characters in all of these. Whoa! The Big Four. Oh my God. May it continue. Road closed. Go through the high street, then after the high street, there's a temporary 3-way traffic lights. Ah, you're waiting around a while, aren't you? Propane. C3H8. Bit of chemistry for you then. Doing good. We did a bit of admin, and now we're finalizing this mission. Something in that. Why is it spinning so much? Oh. Oh, that's medicine of some sort. Oh, okay. Could be like space antidepressants or something like that. As I said before, yes, even in the year 3000 and God knows what, when we're a space conquering species, we still have a lot of problems up top, you know? Is it alcohol? Crate of wine! Oh, anyone want some finest space wine? Brewed in the space version of Italy. You know? Really good space vineyards. Where was it? What meds have we got? Let's have a look. Not that. What is that? Data tape. Data tape. Now what is this, eh? Like a massive SD card. What kind of data have I got on that? Look at that. That's a chunky drive. Yes, I could have put these in the box I just gathered, but it's fine. That's the other. It's this. What is this? Painkillers. Yep. VHS. We've gone back in time here. VHS. Oh, space painkillers. Are these like really high strength? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my gravity's run out, hasn't it? Oh, dear. Hold on a minute. It's all run out. It's all fucking died. Now I'm floating around my cabin. Why, though? Wasn't the, it's not the gravity, then. It's just this. That's gone offline. That? Ah. I have 2 of those, so I'll go and get one. Is it in this? Yes, it is. It's one of these. That one. Open that. Have to just leave it floating, take that out, leave that. And poof, everything slams. That should have exploded from that. Gotta be careful, you know? Gotta be careful. I don't know if you can put that in there anyway. You may not be able to. Put that in there, because why not? There's still something else. What a mess. What a mess. Alright. I think there's 1 or 2 more. That. Another air filter. And then I don't see any more tiny little diamond icons. Could have been repairing what I'm at. A full repair costs quite a lot as well, so I'm not doing that yet. No, not just yet. Right. There we are. Yeah, let's do a bit of repairing. And then we'll go to Dark Side again. How many jumps is that? Oh god, I've no idea. Can't really take a job from here, can I? It's a few. Yeah, a few jumps. Do some badge, yes. Joy, not too far off from the VIP badge, pretty good. You've earned it. Well done. There we are, is that all of them? For now, it seems to be. All good. Yeah, so those salvage beacon ones, they are pretty damn good because you can find all sorts of stuff in there. Nope. Sorry, I was standing in the way. Right. Spare box, we can put some stuff in there. Bit of organising. You love it. I don't want to drop it because it will damage itself as well. Few things to sell, but not a major problem at the moment. The painkillers, we can't even consume those, we can just sell them. What if I do have a headache in space, you know? What do I do then? The wine is damaged. That we might have to put away. Because of the restricted zones. Alcohol and explosives. And narcotics. Yeah, so we may have to empty this out even more. Can't have that. Or we had... No, we do keep that. Can I rotate it? I can't? That comes out. That comes out. Oh, really? Really? I mean, these can sell for a fair bit. It's more drugs than that. What do we keep? The alcohol, or do we keep the drugs? What do we keep? We'll sell both eventually because I can't consume them. Which one can I not keep? Do I get fined if I throw it out of my cab? I've just collected it, so if I just put it back in space, it's not any different. Right? I have a feeling I might get fined though. I should have more containers, ideally, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, he's got Recce too? Oh, impressive. Well, I mean, he's a big creator, so of course. I think I'll leave that. I'll see if it finds me by dumping it back out into space. You can upgrade it, yes. You can upgrade its strength and a few other things. Just, leave that there. Anyway, right. This one... Let's put that in there for now. That's still very early access. Early access, yeah, I wonder why. Well, I mean, if he encounters bugs, he'll get some content for his stream, so... There it is. There's my box of stim, whatever, just floating off. So... I've got to go all the way back to Tanktown. Let's see what they want. Sensory overload. That, I don't know if you can see that. That's the title of this mission. Given, there is also that one that we still have to do. That's in Dark Side as well. So both are from Dark Side. Okay. Do it by the box. I mean, there's junk everywhere. Just blend in, right? Let someone else discover it. It's free space loot. What's wrong with that? I see no problem with that. I do need to make, but doing half and half of like half the admin, half of the Star Trek, it does mean that there is less per stream to then edit down. I do want to make a few more things out of Star Trek content. Because again, for some reason, I still have on Reels that one reel of when we were playing the demo at the time, and me first, I think, popping out of one of these warp things. 920,000 plays, something like that. Yes? What, hide away the thing? No, I don't think that gets taken away because it didn't have any warning on it. Well, we'll see. Dedicated? Maybe once in a while. I don't mind doing half and half. No? Right. I'll check for jobs. Oh, we need fuel as well. I'll mine a fuel real quick. I mean, look at that. God damn. That's so good. There we are. Ta-da! Then you stop and it takes you to this scene, where we fill it up only halfway because fuel is expensive. Look at that. 700 for 1.2 thousand litres. Super! Thank you for the follow, welcome. How you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, this is what I was playing on the end of Monday session as well when we raided, because Leezy was on, for whatever reason. They're interested in this game because it looked very good from when the trailer came out, because it reminds them of other things. And I suppose if they were to see these colours... Absolutely. I think more people need to try this out. Mr. Bang TTS tried this out. The controls are a bit strange. Spent over half? Exactly. That's why you need to constantly do jobs to get more money. And don't forget, I'm on the easy-ish difficulty as well. The harder the difficulty, the less money. I'm using mouse and keyboard, yes. I don't think I want to bother with using a joystick for when they add that support. I don't really want to bother. When Sparks did it, he managed to use a few other tools and things to turn both of his joysticks into steering the thing. So he was doing like full wobbling it around all the time. Right. And these are the same jobs, aren't they? Because I haven't refreshed yet. No. We want dark side. We're going to the dark side. Never mind. No jobs, can't refresh it. Ooh, that's glitched in there. Coney, you okay? Hey, Kiri, goddammit. I think, yeah, it's one of the things you might now be able to, because you can remap your controls. I think now you might be able to. When it first came out, you couldn't change the controls. So, possibly. Thank you for that. So I think for a while I set it, look at that, to WASD, what the conventional ones would be. Well, it is WASD, but the other sort of forwards and backwards other things, instead of space and shift. And it felt weird, so I went back to space and shift. Very strange, but I got used to it. Still all with one hand, so. There we are. Stop! Stop! Hey, babe. I don't think this will ever get old. This is really nice. Very cool if the wormhole kind of thing kind of absorbs some of the color of the place you're going to. Like if it started turning a bit red when you got near the end of the warp, you know? I wonder if I can dock here and find a job here. It's only one more jump, but still. Could. That highway there goes all the way around. Look at that. Well done, Felix. Good job. Where is it though? Upper half or lower half? Upper half, because of that little... Look, I've gone far up. Gearing up. Oh, look at that. All these lens flares and everything. God. Beautiful. Right, what side am I going on? Does it have one? Am I able to? Oh, it's there. Oh god, don't hit that. Oh, whoa, straight over the top. Sorry. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm enjoying the view. It won't be that far. But, you know. A job's a job. If you can find a job, then you find a job. I'll find a job. In the hang of this. I just don't want to hit the building because then you get a bit of a... Look at that guy. Going straight down. Please give me something. Ka-chow, there it is. Red sock to dark side. Yes. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Thank you. Where is it though? Oh, just around the corner. Oh, look at that. Hello, Jag. Climate stabilizers. It's very nice to see just how much traffic there is. Could you imagine if you could like crank it up like an ETS, like have double the amount of traffic going around? Almost turn it unrealistic at that point, wouldn't it? I don't really want that. Because certain ones are busier than others. Doesn't feel empty. We need some space cars as well. I don't know why you would though. You'd need like a civilian zone to head to, like an actual town. CD Road, exactly. That's what you need. Just have cars driving around, but like to work, because these look like sort of office buildings, don't they? Like that there. You know, those look like sort of those, are those windows? Are those just lights? Like what is that? It looks like an office block of some sort. Right, we've got it. Off we go to dark side. Earn a little bit of money. It's something. I didn't even look at what we would get from it. Yeah, they can go above and below each other, yeah. Oh. I mean, technically, you know, you can. You know, we're in all directions here in space. This is Star Trucker. A space-themed delivery game. Similar to, you know, ATS, ETS. Trucks are definitely ATS inspired. The whole space delivery type thing with the Toblerone shaped trailers apparently is like Cowboy Bebop. For those that have watched that. I want to take more triples someday. I think I've unlocked them. You need a few skill points for the triples. But I've unlocked the doubles. No clip. Damn right. Laws of physics don't exist in space, do they? Hmm? Cut in line. There we are. Yeah, see that thing with the mileage? You see that 117? But that's not the right, you know, not the right number. That would need fixing. I reported that. Look at this. Here we are. This place is so good. We have to go over there for Moon Baby and there for Sour Candy. Which one are we doing? Doing Moon Baby's one, are we? I think so. Go. There we go. Oh, hit something. There we go. The light of that planet is gone. Hello, Vincent. Good evening. Just, oh my god. Yeah, it's Moon Baby's one. I don't want to get too close to that one in case it starts triggering that one. I don't want to go there. Oh, I'm going to go up. Oh, we're going to go up. Admin. No, we did admin. First half-ish. First hour and a smidge was admin. We did. Please don't trigger it. Please don't trigger it. I can't see where I'm going because of the glare. That's a massive drop zone. You're late. Oh, you were taking your nap, yeah? Well, that's not good enough. Admin done. It was as you expect. There we go. Professional parking. Don't even have to line it up with anything. I got some money. See, 500 XP. That's far more than the mission gave you. Sensory overload. So it is Moon Baby, yeah. Can I squeeze out this gap? Oh, I can. Right, where am I going? Meet Moon Baby. Oh, I'm gonna go round Sour Candy's one. Go round that. Give me out of the way of that. Go down. Don't just dare talk to me. This looks really nice. You get the shade of whatever, but then you got like the glare of the star behind that planet. Really good. I wonder how long it took to make these. Because the planets themselves, I mean, they're not that... this one doesn't have too much. Not really that populated. But some of them are quite busy. Right. Gonna give me what, like 10 more steps? Gonna tell me to take something else back to Junk Fields? What are you gonna do? Name of the game is Star Trucker. You're in the stars and you're trucking in space. The category on the YouTube stream should be up to date.
What do you say, LJ? Ready for a little upgrade?
Upgrade? Oh, no, okay, yes.
Yeah. I owe you one for all the hauling you've been helping me with lately. So what do you say? You got some time to spare?
Sure, what are you gonna do? Armor me out? What are you gonna do?
Got it, Peach. So, let's get into it.
They call me Peach.
Now, if you ever plan on venturing out to the Enigma territories, your current truck sensors, well, they just ain't gonna cut it. Lucky for you, I got some friends nearby who can help with that. Here. Head on over and dock at Krew Electronics.
We're just next to that, aren't we? It's this. Wait for the software update. Reboot core systems, take the driver's seat, and test scanner with your horn. Think of the 3 stream streak. Stream's gone. Stream streak's gone. God damn it. Oh well. Where am I? Am I here? Getting an upgrade. Getting a software update. Let's play TP. Yeah, the title says it, but it says Star Trucker after that. So we did one, then the other. I think in YouTube's case it says it in the description as well. Something, I don't know how it works. This is Star Trucker. Would recommend it. I don't know if it's still on sale. The Steam sale ends tomorrow, doesn't it? Would recommend that. This is on the Xbox Pass thing if you do want to get it there. Line that up just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Copy. Right, what are you going to give me? something something.
Hey, sounds like a new sensor mod has been installed. Next step, applying a compatibility update to your core systems.
I have to wait. Oh, look at that! Monster Systems. You ever waited for a Windows update? So, chat, how you doing, eh? Or like updating a Steam game? Yeah.
Jeez, software updates are so big these days. Sorry it's taken so long.
Yeah, sorry, I was late for my delivery. I was updating my truck. Isn't that what people say with their Teslas anyway? When it has a software update. 1469? That's pretty good. This isn't actually taking too long. That's pretty good. And it has the reboot, so the vehicle will probably turn off.
Okay.
New stuff. It has to patch and install it. Oh, yes.
And done. Well, almost.
Power cycle. How do I do
Turn your
that?
core systems off and on again for the update to take effect.
That's in the back,
Just
isn't it?
make sure you wait a few seconds before flipping it back on, okay?
That's one of these. Core systems. There you go. Wait a few seconds. Look at that. Oh, that looks cozy to sleep in. That's really good. And then... really nice. Oh, hang on. What's my CPU? Let me check my specs. What have I got? Activate the scanner. Oh, that looks cool. Hang on a minute.
Looks good on this end. Now try honking your horn. Seriously, give it a good long
250 kilobytes? Scanner.
Ta-da! That
Oh,
lever is
look at
now linked
that.
to your upgraded sensors.
Why is it on the
Now,
horn though?
you can detect nearby salvage, anomalies, and even
Oh, you can see
of other drivers.
other. That would be really cool in multiplayer.
You should be able to see a little bonus I placed for
You can see like
up ahead.
who's driving.
With that new upgrade, you shouldn't have any problems getting Enigma clearance. Which is exactly where I'm heading right now, as a matter of fact. You remember that strange old Novatech trailer, right? I've just gotta look into it. Maybe we'll run into each
There's
other
another one
if you
there,
end up that
so
way.
I can check for more beacons. Easy loot. Oh, I like this. Sure, I don't know what you said.
Welcome, Jack.
Sure.
Catch you later. Moon baby, doing it too.
Deep core mining is like a pulse wave, just boof, sending out like an EMP type thing. Oh, I like that. Alright, let's go check out this salvage.
This is GB with the Holler for Lucky J. Heard you finally got a scanner upgrade, courtesy of Moon Baby.
You
So I
did,
guess
man,
I should
yeah.
grant you clearance for the Enigma territories.
Cedars Arch King. Look at these names: Kingsweave, Bermuda Gap, Binary Point, Vexmont. Isn't that a state or a city? Enigma Belt, Reaper's Bluff, Solitude, and Dustbrook. Oh, we've done it. Oh, apart from that, we've got the entire map then. Vermont. Ah, it's probably a pun on that word. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Just be careful, alright? There's just... how do I say this? I'll
Hello,
bring
Jack.
it on. Those anomalies can cause real problems for truckers hauling through that way. Good luck out there. GB, signing off.
Problems. You know, like the what was it called? The Enigma code, things like that. So you've got to be careful. There we go. Park there, so I'm close to it. I'm doing well. We just unlocked new stuff. It's exciting. Checking that out. Let's go. Scanning area and any potential deep core asteroid will glow. Oh, yeah, kind of like that. It's probably inspired by that. I wouldn't blame them. Okay, not that one. What do we got? What do we got? More cans. Is this soda or alcohol? That is soda. Sure, why not? If this does make anyone slightly dizzy, by the way, just be word of warning, because I'm rotating in like every direction here. Just letting you know. Just be careful. How you doing, Jack? Thank you for the follow. What's it do? Ah, a can of fuel. Has that got stuff in it? It does. Fuel canister. Well, shall I use that? Let's refuel the truck real quick. Let me show you how you do that. We're going to go underneath, and this little red thingy here. Gotta leave that to float. Oh, I've just knocked it. Take that off. And then... there you go. Glug, 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 glug. Lovely. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, that can be sold. It won't go for much, but I think that can be sold. Whoa, that's how it looks to do that yourself. Free fuel, I mean, I don't mind if I do. Some advanced fuel, how about that? Not red diesel, though. Right, so we have a few things to do next time. I think after I've collected all these, we'll conclude it. Oh, a battery, don't mind if I do. And then next time we'll pick up from that. This is becoming, it's not like an official like naming it like a series, but this is becoming a really good sort of playthrough of them. I like it, I like it. If I were to do like a let's play kind of thing. Right, is there anything else? The DVSA, whatever the space version of the DVSA. Well, they said it. It's they have said what the name of it is. It's a pun on those words, yeah. Nothing else in this box. There is the other salvage beacon not too far away. I don't need that yet. Yes, we definitely have quite a few things to do in this region. So I'm liking that. Not playing it off stream. For that reason. It's been really good. So I don't know what the environments would look like in the Enigma territories, but now you can go across quite long distances, to be honest. I think at some point we will... You need a lot of money to upgrade, fully upgrade. You need, maybe like if you had 100k or something like that, to fully do all of the upgrade missions. Off stream, right? Well, you could, but I don't want to leave this region in case that salvage thing disappears. I don't want to do that. Right. That's one of the more powerful batteries. That's a 500 charge. That's a chunky one. Can't put that anywhere. Of course I can't. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's an upgrade shop, isn't it? We could go over to one of the docks over there and sell the stuff, so without leaving this region. Next time we could do that. Make a figurative note of that. Like a soda. Lovely. Don't think this can go in anywhere, can it? No, it just has to stick. Put that down there. Right. Pretty good going. Yeah, so some of these, those, I can't zoom in like this. They're either job ones or shop ones. So we can dock at one of those. Sell those off. So. What do you think? That was pretty good. This salvage... Let me just do another womp like that. Big Bang Joe, good name. It's there. I mean, I'm near it. The bonus salvage, there's nothing in that salvage. I mean, I'm near it. I might as well. You know? What am I going to get? I like that, though. I don't seem to be a cooldown on the scan. You can do a scan as much as you want. Mage, hold on a minute. 0.8 miles, turns out that's quite far. In this scale. It's very, very far. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, no, I just smushed a bunch of it out of the way, sorry. Oh, I'm never going to pick all that up now. Oh, my space junk. My free things. They will propel until the ends of time now. Damn it. Akiri, why are you looking that up? What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Oh, I didn't... well, now you know that you can fly through all that stuff. Didn't mean to hit it. Oh. Is this more fireworks? It fucking is. Star blaster. More fireworks. He's doing his research. That's what he's doing. More fucking fireworks, mate. Oh, I'll sell those in a minute. What do we got? Another disc? Oh, this is moving? Oh, it doesn't bonk my vehicle, because then my vehicle will move. Akiri, what are you doing? Why are you looking these things up, huh? It'd be cool if you could light them off. Or you could sort of take them out the box and then let gravity do the rest. Or let the sun do the rest. Narcotics. He's just doing his research. Akiri, why are you looking those things up? Give us some context. What's going on? Bit of homework you're doing, or what? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the other ones. Unless I catch up to them. It's for your schoolwork, right? Well, please don't use your sources as a dictionary. That's as bad as using Wikipedia. Okay? Please use more appropriate resources. You head out. Thank you for joining Laid Back. Not to worry, we are almost done. Wikipedia can be good. Ideally, what you should do is use the sources that Wikipedia references as your actual sources. Wikipedia is kind of like the summary, really. You curious? Well, yeah. Right. How far away? They're just gone. They're not even on my map anymore. All those items, well, however many items there were, all gone. That looks really good. Meme depression? Are you kidding me? Not the Great Depression, the Great Meme Depression. It's different. Very different moment in history. Star Tracker, yes. We've unlocked new areas, Floof. Currently in the region of Darkside, we've unlocked a bunch more on the edge of the map. Look! All the purple stuff. Look at that. Very good. This one is like, I did see a screenshot of that. This one's like, when you finish the entire story, you do one final thing here, and then like the credits roll or something, apparently. Something like that. What's that? I'm glitching in and out, man. Put that in there. Where am I going to put my other fireworks? I'm going to have to sell them in this district. I can't leave it. Because I'll get you fined. And these as well. The other ones of these I left in space, so these will just have to be left here. I think that'll do. Because there are some shops. Put that up there, there we go. If I may also, Floof, we've got a new upgrade for the vehicle. A pretty good horn and ping scanner. Look at that. It shows nearby stuff, people, and bonus. We've already done that, but bonus things in all directions, and it's really cool. Yeah. Space doesn't have a sound. Yeah, but in my vehicle it does. You wouldn't hear that outside. You heard of a vacuum? It's like how whenever people have a little bit different from a Scania, yeah. Whenever people have the kind of spacewalk videos, and there was like, "Oh, yo, flat earthers, where are you?" And not only did they say, where are the stars, but they also wonder, like, how can we hear everything? How's this going on? It's because the microphones are within the suit of the person, which isn't a vacuum. Can't warn. Well, they might have it as well. Everyone might have their own ping thing to warn people of where they are. Just so happens I've now got the mission that did it. I don't know why that hasn't disappeared yet, though. Cool whip. Say cool, cool. Because the mission's done. We've only got sour candies one left. Oh, I don't want to load the save. I want to. You can't delete these either, can you? I just keep overwriting each new one. 20 hours and 18 minutes played. How about that? Pretty good. How's lyrics? I think because I can see you talking about it in Discord. How's his gameplay going? I'll have to have a look at a bit of that. Do I want spoilers from it? I don't know if I do. But that'll do for the session. Sparks just began his stream. Oh, he's playing a bit of SnowRunner. I mean, you know, I don't want to raid back to back several times, but we could go and raid Sparks. Pass you over to them. We need to draw. We do. I haven't done that yet, so we'll do a poll first. Do a poll first. Try and tie as many of the numbers as you can. You've only got 30 seconds to do it. Sparks. He is a fellow simulation streamer. Plays Farm Sim mostly. Farm Sim is his main game. Bubba. He has the Moser wheel. He has all of the advanced stuff that I don't have. Come on, one more vote for... Oh! Not bad, not bad. 1, 2, 4, and 5. So close. It's 12, isn't it? 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Skip 12, and then it's the 13th one. Where's the 10th person? I don't know. Oh, this song. I think Andy likes this one. Unlucky 13, I know. Raid their houses. Well, that's a bit much considering he is Canadian, so that's quite far away. Sorry about that. Can't do that, can I? I can't think of a good raid message for that. Hard mode? You're telling me there's a soft mode? That's his. But we could do the thing that the Frosty Tools thing gives is it can generate a raid message based on the person and what we're doing, that kind of thing. I'm curious of I'm not going to start it, but it's going to give me. Let's see if it generates one of those. Let's see what message it gives. I mean, yeah, you can copy that raid message if you want, or you can copy the normal one, the first one it gave. Be sure to join all the platforms. Join the Discord. Follow the YouTube. Because that is important. Copy whichever one you want, it's fine. YouTube's doing well. Also, if you haven't yet, the VODs channel, it's in the main socials link, I think, as well. The VODs channel, we need to get that to 500 subs so we can start doing the monetization on it. Thing is, the first tier of it is memberships, and I don't need that. So it's the next one to get the ads on that one. But make sure you sub to that, alright? The song's done. Alright. Tomorrow we'll see. Wreckfest looks like a bit of a mess at the moment, but we'll see. It's a TBC to be confirmed. Assume there isn't one, so that then you'll be surprised when there is one. Make sense? Alright. I'll switch scene, and then we'll start the raid up, alright? Thank you for joining, I appreciate it. Big fan!
hello, Krewlex. And Krewlex people, welcome into you guys as well. Nads, welcome in. Jez, welcome back as well. We got Geo Joe, welcome in. Dingy, how you doing? Vincent, welcome in. Rista, welcome in. Krewlex, how was your stream? What the heck? Welcome in, guys. We are actually doing something kind of funky today. You guys showed up at a weird time. Yeah, great time. We just started a stream. But we're also trying to get the joystick to work for the cranes in SnowRunner today. Should only take us a couple of minutes. We'll get into SnowRunner right after that. I know you guys like your trucks, so honestly, you guys picked a good day to show up because we're doing trucks today. But we are doing a little bit of a test here. Those in my chat, please go give Krewlex a follow at the top of your screen there. Krewlex is very famously a moderator for TruckersMP over on ETS2 and does a lot of streams regarding his moderation. Does a lot of streams at ETS and has lately been doing some Grand Theft Auto 5 as well, which is